In the corridors of faith, the LDS Church has been known for its distinctive approach to Christianity. But have you ever wondered how their approach has evolved over the years? The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, commonly known as the LDS Church, has a rich history filled with unique doctrines and practices. This distinctiveness set it apart in the landscape of Christianity. But as we turned the pages of time, we saw a significant shift in the LDS Church's approach under the leadership of President Gordon B. Hinckley and President Russell M. Nelson. These leaders initiated changes that would reshape the Church's identity and its relationship with mainstream Christianity. They spearheaded efforts to emphasize the similarities between the LDS Church and other Christian denominations, a notable departure from the Church's historical uniqueness. This shift included a rebranding of the Church's image, a stronger focus on Christocentric teachings, and an increased emphasis on universally recognized Christian observances like Easter and Holy Week. Through strategic leadership, the LDS Church has strategically shifted from emphasizing its uniqueness to highlighting its similarities with mainstream Christianity. Now, you might be wondering, what are these changes that the LDS Church has implemented over time? In an effort to align more closely with mainstream Christianity, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has made some significant changes in its approach. One of the most noticeable changes is the rebranding efforts. The Church, under the leadership of President Gordon B. Hinckley and now President Russell M. Nelson, has shifted its focus to highlight similarities with mainstream Christianity, rather than its historical uniqueness. Another key change is the shift to a Christocentric focus. The Church has made a conscious effort to center its teachings and practices around Christ. This shift is evident in the increased emphasis on Easter and Holy Week, two of the most significant events in the Christian calendar. These changes are part of the Church's attempt to present a more relatable and less distinctive image to the public. This focus on Christ has not only influenced the Church's teachings and practices, but also its public image and interactions with other Christian denominations. It's an attempt to build bridges, to foster understanding, and to emphasize shared beliefs and values. But it's not all about similarities. Despite these changes, the LDS Church still maintains theological differences with traditional Christianity. They reject key biblical doctrines and teachings that are fundamental to other Christian denominations. These differences underline the fact that while the LDS Church may be moving closer to mainstream Christianity in some ways, it remains unique in its beliefs and practices. While the LDS Church has made significant strides to align more closely with mainstream Christianity, it's important to note that they still maintain theological differences. So, to put it all together, how has the LDS Church's approach really changed? The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints has undergone a significant shift. Once focusing heavily on its historical uniqueness, it now emphasizes its similarities with mainstream Christianity. This transformation, under the stewardship of President Hinckley and President Nelson, has seen rebranding efforts, a more Christocentric focus, and a heightened emphasis on Easter and Holy Week. In the grand tapestry of faith, the LDS Church has woven a path of change, creating a unique blend of historical uniqueness and mainstream Christianity.
You're weird, buddy. You're weird.